Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be looking at the top 4 horror games in Roblox. These are some of the creepiest and scariest games on Roblox. Since the release of video games, a horror element has always been present, and Roblox is no exception to that rule. Let's dive in. The Rake. The Rake is a first-person horror game with extravagant gameplay. Developed by RVVZ, it is a reintroduction of the original Rake game, which was discontinued in 2016. It's a more classical and beta version of the original, but there are still bugs and glitches present. Each player must survive from night to day. Players are automatically equipped with a handy flashlight and can hold shift to sprint for a small period of time. Becoming damaged triggers your health bar. After a few seconds, it will start to restore. The lower a player's health is, the slower they will move. If a player's health is under a third, the screen will start shaking and the player will start limping, making them unable to sprint. If the player's health is extremely low, they will fall down and be unable to move at all. Towers and houses can be located around the map, along with a light that will deplenish energy if opened for too long. Once you have been killed, you are disqualified for survival and will respawn in the map freely. Identity Fraud. Identity Fraud is a Roblox game created by Team Motherboard on the 1st of January 2016. The game is based around escaping mazes and reaching the final boss. There are also monsters which will seek out and kill you, and you must avoid them. Before taking on the appearance of a player, Fraud is a monster that roams the mazes of Identity Fraud. It is the only monster, excluding Alice, that does not attack on sight. However, it will fool the player into thinking it is another player, then waves at them before running to attack them. If Fraud touches the player in its chase sequence, it proceeds to kill the player and take their appearance. It will also attack any players that witness the murder. Fraud will not attack or wave at you if he's behind you, but he may switch targets if you're in a group. Roses. Roses is a horror adventure game created by Clockwork Entertainment. It costs 25 Robux. The story takes place in an asylum after the player's friend, Max, gets lost during a film contest. There are currently 3 chapters and the 4th is in development. Stop It Slender. Stop It Slender is a survival horror game created by Kinnis97. It is based on the popular game Slender: The 8 Pages, and it was seen on the front page multiple times due to the popularity of the Slender Man game. The game starts when a map with the most votes is chosen. Then, a random player is chosen to be Slender. Other players will be selected to play as citizens, the role for players that need to find the 8 pages. When a player has entered the round at the start of the game, they are unable to move, as instructions are shown on the screen. After approximately 15 seconds, the message is removed and the player can move. The hunt begins. Citizens must activate 3 generators in order to unlock certain areas. This is required to obtain all of the pages. If Slender is close, it is lethal to look at him and you will start losing health. The rate at which you lose health depends on how many pages have been collected so far. Even if you are looking at the back of Slender, you will still take damage. Once the citizens find all 8 pages, Slender loses. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Have you ever played any of these? Or even better, have you completed any of them? Let us know in the comments section. Until next time.